Leemimsproductions.
We have something to say, so won't you listen up?
Listen up.
We have something to say, so won't you listen up? Every man, woman, boy, and girl. Won't you listen up? We're gonna touch the world. We have something to say, so won't you listen up?
Listen up.
We have something to say, so won't you listen up?
I'm Lee Mims. leemimsproductions.com is the place for all your musical needs. And I just want to say, first, make sure you follow me on all social media. But today's topic, I think, is going to be a good one. Okay, maybe I think all of them are good ones because I picked them. Today's topic, hold on to your seat. Health is not based on a picture. I repeat, health is not based on a picture. Okay, drop the music. What I want to say today is, just because you are skinny does not mean you are in perfect health. Just because you have put on 10 pounds of muscle does not mean you are healthy for the guys and you can bench 400 pounds. You have to worry about cholesterol, you have to worry about diabetes, you have to worry about tons of other things that come into play as you get older, or if you have genetic predisposition for certain things, or XYZ. But the main point of this podcast is, don't get hung up on looks and then say you're just trying to be healthy. Be honest with yourself. If you don't like yourself because you got love handles, that's one thing. If you don't love yourself, or you don't like yourself because, you got double chin, that's fine. Maybe you don't like yourself because you're skinny and you've been skinny mini your whole life and you wanted to be the diesel jock in high school, and that never happened because you only weighed 90 pounds with a book bag on your back. Just be honest. Just say, listen, I'm doing this for superficial reasons and I just want to look better. I don't like the way I look. Don't do it under the guise of health. A lot of times you can be overweight and still healthier than a skinny person. Although I'm not skinny, I have health things that have gone on throughout the years, and a lot of it was from being predisposed. But the person next to me can be twice my weight and still be healthy. Don't have nothing going on. So don't sit there and look and say, oh, that person is healthy, look at them. You don't know what they got going on. It's just like a brand new car off the lot. And I've had problems with new vehicles. Drive it off the lot, you looking shiny. You got the rims all fired up. You got your armor all on the dash. Kids ain't dropped one french fry in your vehicle yet. Wife ain't left no umbrella and an extra pair of shoes in there. And everybody looking like, yo, that's a nice car. That's hot. That's fly. Next thing you know, I ain't even got it home yet, and you got transmission problems, or you have an engine, or you have some type of recall, manufacturer put out, bring it back, seat belts don't work, airbags might not deploy, etc., etc. But guess what? Because I'm riding this shiny vehicle, everybody looking like, yo, that's what's up, that's what's popping, that thing is banging. What's that, a 17? Nah, man, I got me a 2020. This John ain't even out yet. Nowhere in the world I got it. People get hung up on looks all the time, man. It's just like when people have problems going on in their personal life. Just because you go to work smiling and happy don't mean you ain't got nothing going on inside your mind and your heart that you're trying to figure out. There is many a day I have not slept well because I'm thinking about how to iron out some things for my family, bill-wise or whatever. But I go to work and they don't know nothing. I had my boss tell me, Mims, you seem like you don't have never a bad day, and that can make people upset. Well, I'm sorry if I am upsetting to somebody else because I don't believe in being negative and spreading more bad vibes across the places I set my feet on. It's not going to do that. Again, just because I look like everything's all right does not mean everything's all right. I just know how to handle it. Metaphorically, you throw that back to people attribute being skinny or a certain weight, or guys, the pecs set up a certain way, and striations in the arms, or big thighs because you can squat 3 or 4 times your body weight, and a lot of times because we have those achievements. I'm saying they're not good achievements. I was a guy who worked out from high school off and on throughout my whole adult lifespan. Even now I'm not doing what I was doing in my 20s, but I still try to get out there and do a little bit. But a lot of people look at you and be like, man, you look great. You in good health? I could be doing better. I just look great. I need to work on my cholesterol and a couple other little things going on. But don't get caught out on the exterior. Looks does not equate to perfect health. Health is from the inside out. Maybe you try to cut back on the calories a little bit, work on your portions, or you try to walk 20 minutes 3 times a week. Maybe you take a teaspoon of dessert instead of having 4 bowls of ice cream. Get a little flavor, little things like that. Healthy lifestyle is built. It's not just wake up and boom. You're trying to get into that dress for the next wedding. Okay, so after the wedding, what are you gonna do now? You try to get into that dress for the dance, and after the dance is over, now what? You trying to bulk up to look good on the shore, on the beach, or at a lake, or the swimming pool, or whatever. Summer's over. What do you do now? Are you still healthy? No, because it was never about health in the first place. It was about looks and how you feel. Get that confidence up from the inside, and you never have to worry about the outside. The outside will go with it, because you will take pride in yourself, and you will worry about tomorrow, meaning we're all going to age. Sure enough, nobody can escape time. So you will worry about tomorrow. We're not talking about looks. We're talking about taking pride in your health so that you can be here for the next person. You don't care about yourself, worry about the next person. I want to get out there and play ball with my kids until I can't move no more. I want to get out there, and then when my kids have kids, I want to be out there with my grandkids. Now there are things that will happen out of your control, and we ain't talking about that. We're talking about not taking care of yourself to the point that you break down over time when you could have done things better. How do you plan for tomorrow? You start now. Every day is a new day. I can do better. I ain't even gonna lie. But I make an assertive effort, an aggressive attempt to not do some things I did in my 20s and my 30s, because I'm now in my 40s. Be progressive. Just remember, looks do not equate to health. Health starts from the inside out. I'm Lee Mims. This is another production by leemimsproductions. And if you want to go to leemimsproductions.com, you can pick up on all these past podcasts, or you can find me on iTunes and subscribe there, and you'll be set for the latest and greatest. If you need instrumentals for anything, for all your musical needs, leemimsproductions.com. I have free items over there for you as well. If you're a producer, if you're a songwriter, there's some items over there for you as well that are for free. So go over and over to leemimsproductions.com. And remember, for the final time, looks do not equate health. Looking great does not equate to perfect health. I'll say it again. Matter of fact, I'll rephrase it. Perfect looks does not equate to perfect health. How you like that one? Peace, love, and happiness to all.